friend, and we were playing on the last campaign that they have on the that's the hardest one, and we ended up having to cheese the last fight pretty majorly. It does allow for some interesting cheese.
Welcome in,
But
Legend.
when we play, I'm trying not to avoid that cheese.
I don't know if Gabe is joining us.
If he cares to cheese, this is when you die, he can leave the room and come back in and basically just start anew. So, you know, he can just keep respawning. As long as someone stays alive, he can just keep respawning.
Huh.
It's dumb, it's stupid,
with
it
what
works,
Phasmo's,
and we used it to
has
beat
in
the
store
last
for
boss.
today. Oh,
last
boss.
boss.
I know I watched a little bit with you and Aku, but I had to leave. Then by the time I got back, Aku was already done. Alright, I just pinged Gabe to see if he was joining.
You know, I think even the ghost in here has the big head.
Well, that's what I mean. I think the ghosts also have the big heads. I did watch Legend, because the Legend was on Aku's stream, and they were playing Phasmophobia. But I had to leave, so I didn't get to watch the entire stream. And he's saying that he's not going to spoil anything.
Why are the rewards ×2?
Oh, it's all on custom.
Don't worry about it.
You don't worry about it.
Oh yeah,
Where did you throw the flashlight?
Primitive is the challenge mode for today. Resets in 2 days.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I've not done any of the challenges yet, ever.
Actually, only a 1 X.
Challenge
It
modes
kind of
turns out
sucks.
they give the same amount of XP as money.
Yeah, when you do all 3 on the location, which is Ridgeview.
No electronic equipment. I've done a challenge like that before with another streamer. Well, they've done it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Funny.
Go ahead and select Ridgeview
It was
then.
fun.
It only counts if we do it on Ridgeview.
Yep. Perfect. And a custom specific loadout is provided, so I don't have to waste my money.
Yeah, no, that's the nice thing, is it provides a specific loadout, because otherwise you could... This one's primitive. I've seen it, what it is, so basically all the electronics are gone. So if we could technically bring in the electronics, we wouldn't be able to meet the requirements.
Uh-huh. Time for max brightness.
I don't know where Gabe is.
So I have to ask,
So it's basically...
these clues, are they in this lobby or they're in the maps?
They're in the maps.
Okay.
Basically, you find a riddle in the map, and then you have to solve that riddle, and that's where you will find what each ruin stands for.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we solved ours. We solved them very out of order.
Yeah, we found a couple
Hey, you know,
that...
there's nothing wrong with that.
We found a couple that, because of they just appear at all times, we found them. But there are some that are weather specific.
I found that out because I was the smart one.
And to be honest, I actually do remember that, because I watched Instance's video for the first one and I forgot about that. But yeah, so you gotta read...
Just get Legend. I'm just gonna invite Legend in here.
Yeah, Legend, why don't you jump in? Gabe's not responding yet.
Just join us. Join the cult.
He's loading up right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Gabe. He did say maybe. He didn't say he was. He said possibly.
I did see a little bit of videos about the monkey's paw, so I have some understanding of it, just not completely all the negative effects.
I still need to find more of the thingies.
Oh, I went back and picked them all up on mine.
Yeah, I need to do that. I only have 4 right now.
I have exactly 0.
I have I wish to see the ghost, sanity, activity, and life.
Yeah, knowledge is probably the worst one to wish for.
Which one's the worst?
I mean,
one?
I wish to
Wishing
leave
for
is a good
knowledge.
one if you're right next. I wish to leave is a good one if you're right next to the door and a hunt starts.
Worse if you're anywhere else in the building.
Yeah, but it's only good if you're right next to the door.
And the ghost isn't on top of you already.
Yeah. Because it
How
makes
long-
it like it puts you
How
at
long does it slow you
percent
down?
speed for 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, Legend.
Legend.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know if Gabe
Thank
is
you,
actually going to
guys.
join or not.
Oh yes, Blue. So just as Viper was saying, I've seen all of this earlier today, so I know all of the hilarity that you will see.
Well, I have not played in several updates, so
I've stayed off of this game. I've just been laying in bed playing Animal Crossing all day.
Well, I don't know if it's only for today though, so I don't know if this stuff is only today or if it's going to be for the next few days.
Usually it's only the one day.
Mm-hmm.
Should be interesting, especially when you pick stuff up.
Did you like my stream title?
Yes, I love Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Alright, here we go. Ah, blue. Mm.
yeah, I miss Whose Line. Oh my goodness, I grew up on that.
No,
And
no.
yep, this is the loadout.
Yep.
I don't know why they would put these in here because we can't use it for anything.
What? Oh, the tripods?
Yeah, the tripods.
It's kind of like Ensign's randomizer. He gets a tripod.
Oh.
Crucifix and smoke. All I need.
Actually, does it show where the breaker is? Or is there no breaker?
Living room.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Or
the candle
dining
went
room.
out?
My candle just went out.
Sorry, dining room. I meant to say dining room. Yeah, because I heard
Yep, you're right.
someone blow my candle out.
Well, I got booked down. Let's go grab the other book. One already did. Take a salt. The salty ghost.
Now I wonder if the challenge mode is the same ghost every time, or if they change it.
It's different every time.
By the way, the breaker's broken.
Yeah, I figured as much. I couldn't see it on the map.
It's in the basement.
I threw a wall picture upstairs, by the way.
So where is it?
Yeah, I threw 2 pictures upstairs now.
Go ahead and bring the...
I said we placed some stuff upstairs for this. It's in the hallway. Or at least the pictures that's falling down is in the hallway.
Oh, there's the bone.
And I just heard a touch door.
Can't grab a photo of it, but...
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's upstairs.
Yeah, but what can we throw with it? We have no electronics.
Upstairs?
Yeah, I think it's upstairs.
I got the Jesus stick.
No fingerprints.
Cup. Is there a candle in here? Oh, I just heard something thrown. Oh, pitcher.
Okay. You know, at least with this challenge, you don't have to worry about the ghost stuff figuring out where you're at by your equipment.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
That was funny. Your candle was poking through the wall and lit up the area for me.
That's the one nice thing about this challenge mode is our sanity isn't dropping at all.
But you know, sometimes we need it to hunt.
Yeah, but this thing is just ridiculous.
Alright, 100% not fingerprints.
I think someone took all the salt, so...
I put all the salt at the front door. I have
okay.
the salt shakers at the front door. I did not do anything with them. I figured I would get everything at the front door because there's absolutely no reason to go run all the way back to the truck.
Hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I have the other Jesus stick.
You need a what?
I gave the ghost a knife.
Oh.
Just in case you need the smoke stick things, they're gonna be in the house just to the left of the door. And one of them will be outside just in case.
We'll find more candles.
You set up the seance. If we're gonna go old school, we need a seance.
Oh, we have a Luigi board.
Oh, Waluigi board?
Yeah. I put it outside.
Well, start asking it questions.
Blue has it now.
Oh no.
I'm getting downstairs.
By the way, it is absolutely hilarious because it's floating. It's not even in her hand. It's floating above her hand.
Oh yeah.
It'll last longer.
Stop moving for a moment, please. Got it.
Yeah, I want to say there's some candles over here. Yep, there's one.
Are you asking questions?
Run!
It's something.
I'm still inside.
Just FYI, it looks like we did get a EMF 5 spike, so it could be EMF ghost.
Can't be a deal if it is an EMF 5.
It's done hunting. Could you hear it? Can you tell how fast it was going?
No, I couldn't. I mean, I
heard
could.
it briefly.
I was hearing it briefly as well.
Sounded normal. It sounded normal to me.
Oh, not Wraith.
It's not a wraith, it's stepped in salt.
Yep, not Wraith stepped in salt.
I thought it could still step in salt, you just wouldn't see the footprints and you couldn't take a picture of it.
No, it won't step in salt.
Yeah, they changed
Okay.
it so you can't. It doesn't step in salt. Period.
Seemed like it went back and forth for a bit.
It could have, for all we know.
Well, it's not freezing. It's not like you lit that.
How long is the month last?
It may not be riding either.
That's very well possible. If it
If it's
isn't.
not riding, then it has to be a Raiju,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah, if it's not riding, it's a Raiju. If it's riding, it's most likely a spirit.
What else other evidence did you got that I'm missing?
I wiped out freezing. We haven't seen our breath yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
So you said no fingers, and if we go with the MF5, and no riding and no freezing, that leaves Wraith and Raiju. But Wraith stepped in the salt, so that's out.
Yeah. And I will say that the EMF5, I'm not 100% sold on it, just because I saw a spike, because I have not fully figured out how to make that foolproof.
Legend, you're making a wall.
So even if we took off the MF5, Yokai is the only other option.
Can't a yokai hunt anytime as long as you're, like, speaking?
Well, we have been talking quite a bit.
Come back inside, let me know if you see a spike.
I mean, I just saw a pretty big one.
5 spike?
6. Then it came down to a 5. Now back up to a 6. I mean, as far as a yokai, the only way to do that is to do the yokai test.
For the EMF5, it has to be a spike of 5 individual levels. 1 to 5,
100%
5 to 10,
right in, toss
2 to
the
8.
Okay. Which leaves us with Wraith, Yokai, and Raiju. Wraith has already wiped off the board, so yeah, either Yokai or Raiju.
Definitely like blowing out these candles.
Unfortunately, a Yokai requires all electronic equipment.
Yeah, good luck to us.
I mean, technically so does a Raiju, but at least we have the board to find one of them.
Bad.
What we can do to try to differentiate those two is do the yokai test.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I wasn't hearing that, sorry.
I mentioned it earlier.
I don't remember. Is that table downstairs short enough that you can crouch and hide from the ghost from it?
I don't remember.
Does it break line of sight? Of course, might be hard to initiate a hunt at this stage, considering that the board's been broken.
Oh, that's what Blue did?
Yes.
Well, that's how she initiated a hunt.
Oh, yeah. Not surprised.
Yeah, she was in the basement and broke the board.
I mean, we could just stand around and talk and see if the ghost tries to hunt us.
Can it do that even though our sanity's not low?
It has to be, I think, 80%?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I know.
But he just like flicking things.
Whee! I'm a helicopter!
The glow stick's
So,
probably about the only thing that looks somewhat natural in the hand.
So I'm leaving the lights off just to drop my
Uh,
sanity from the darkness.
Can anyone else see that this candle was on?
Yep, that's right.
I'm
I'm
surprised.
trying to leave them.
I'm surprised you can light it like that, though.
Yeah, same here. To me, it's smoldering though. It's on, but it's smoldering. It's not actually giving off light.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Alright, Blue, where are you at?
Outside.
Alright, can you check our sanity?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to drop the below so we can do a yokai test.
What? You guys are only at like 80.
Oh, better than 100.
That's perfect for the team one. Well, if it's at 80, then hopefully us talking around here is going to initiate the hunt.
Blah 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 blah. Paul
Blah, blah,
Anderson.
blah.
Entering the house, I will be in the basement.
Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson.
Blah, blah,
Paul
blah.
Anderson.
Blah,
Paul
blah,
Anderson. Paul Anderson.
Blah, blah,
Paul
blah.
Anderson. Paul Anderson. Paul
Blah,
Anderson.
blah, blah.
Paul Anderson. Just remember, if you're crouching, we can't see if you're crouching either. Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson.
Blah, blah,
Paul
blah.
Anderson. Paul Anderson. Can't wait for it to appear and show some fun stuff. Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson.
It's nice to know I haven't completely lost my touch in this game.
Paul Anderson.
I should probably grab a
Paul
smudge
Anderson.
stick. Just
How did a radio turn on?
What was that, Piper?
How is a radio on? There's no power.
very carefully.
Ghost
It has
power.
batteries.
It's powered by Ghost.
There's something.
There's somebody here! Run away! I'm just kidding.
I'm feeling more confident about Raiju. That ghost has been going crazy. We're down in about 66%.
Yeah, I'm in the basement.
Yeah, see, look, that looks like I dropped from a 5. That like looks like 2 5s. So I'm pretty sure it is EMF.
Which would make it a Raiju.
Yeah.
Alright, Blue, come on. We're gonna call it a Raiju and get on out. I like how they give you sandy pills.
Yep.
Your only source
unless-
of light is a candle. But here's some sandy pills.
Yep, just in case you lower your sanity too much. Especially when the average sanity we have to get to 25.
If we want to.
Yeah. Woo!
Be gone! Be gone! You were
Raiju!
right. Yeah, like we were gonna get a motion sensor on a prim.
No, I know exactly. Alright.
Round 2.
Yep.
Fight.
Gotta do this 2 more times.
Wait,
2 more
why 2 more times?
The challenge modes are you gotta do it 3 times.
Oh, you gotta do it. Oh.
So we have to.
I did it once and I was. Oh, okay.
You do it 3 times and you get the $3,000 and 3,000
And
experience.
3,000 XP.
I thought it was one time. Okay. Glad
Nope.
we're doing it.
You gotta do it 3 times in a row. Well, actually, it doesn't have to
Alrighty.
be in a row. It just have to be 3 times before it resets.
Yeah, 3 times before it ends. Yep. Alright.
That was a good.
So many footsteps. Foggy too.
The mists. You know, I'm pretty happy with our investigation skills last time.
Another Uja.
It's
Ooga
over.
And
booga.
that's intentional to make it so that you can actually figure out what the ghost is.
I think I just.
I'm in the garage.
I'm gonna move the smudge sticks to the front door again.
Okay.
I swear I heard a noise in here.
Along with the salt.
It almost sounded like
Nothing-
someone was knocking on the window.
Oh. I was gonna say nothing looks disturbed.
Yeah, and I also thought I heard a light flick, but I wasn't sure if that was the ghost or.
I think we also get all the hiding spots too.
Can I just ask this thing where it is?
Sure.
Where are you? I think it's teen bedroom. Teen boys bedroom.
That's upstairs, right?
That'd be my guess.
Goodbye.
Although I don't know how you tell which one's the teen's boy's bedroom.
If it has tissue in it, then you know.
Well, it's one of them.
I think it's this one.
Did you hear a door?
Yeah, I heard a
just
very
heard-
loud door and I see a cup on the ground.
Well, yep.
Plus, there's also an
It's a
auto
teen
tuner
boy
magazine, so
If there's no power, yeah, I see what you mean now. If there's no power, how's the radio on?
you know, why does it say 12 o'clock?
Not 12 a.m. Well, it could be 12 a.m.
It is forever 12 a.m. Excuse me.
That's just the default.
Alright, we're good.
Did you wash your hands?
Plead the fifth.
Disgusting. You are just like my father.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Must have been blue.
Blue what?
Pills.
It does sound like salt to me, not pills. Yeah.
I put down a single thing of salt.
Sanity is at like
Oh, okay.
I just stepped in the salt. At least it's not a wraith.
Yeah, this gives us all the hiding spots. Nice.
My sanity's at like 57.
Well, we always knew you were insane.
We may be able to say it's not freezing either.
That's true, it's not doing... We can't see our breath right now.
I think it's been long enough.
Yeah, it is. And what else can we say it's not?
That's it so far.
Okay.
Oh, I hear book writing.
Writing. Ooh, it's writing.
You got writing. You got writing.
I guess the only other thing would have been whatever the one is that doesn't like light or candles. Unreal.
Oh, it's broken
or
back
opaque.
lady.
Someone get a picture of it.
Yeah.
Photo memory. Take a picture.
Okay, did we find the bone, by the way?
I have not. I've loosely been looking around for it.
Did anyone find it last time?
Yeah, it was in the kitchen. It was a spine.
I bet you that was spine tingling.
Hard, 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 hard.
It's not in the back bedroom.
Don't see it in the garage or the up to the garage.
Let's go lower our sanity. I didn't break the Ouija board this time.
Oh, it's in the utility closet.
Oh, it was?
It's behind the door.
Ah,
What is it?
It's a giant bone.
a giant boner?
It's
I
just
think
a
that's one
big
of them
bone.
that I may need. I picked it up.
I'm gonna go drop my sanity to zero.
It's right in the other book.
Doesn't do us any good. Hawk, have you had any luck with fingerprints?
I've not seen it touch anything yet.
I mean, it touched the door when we were first up here.
Yeah, I have.
85.
How old and I have not seen it touch anything else since.
Okay, you do have one.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Time for holding the smudge.
So I did 3 questions on the Luigi board.
Oh, the truck you're standing is only like 70.
So this stuff we won't be able to tell. Fingerprints we can. EMF is questionable.
I think it's like 30.
Have you killed anyone?
I wonder if it's a Faye.
How many people have you killed?
Well, let's just hang out in the room and we'll find out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because we've been here a while. That's like, I feel like the activity has been going down slowly. But that's just not hardcore facts yet. Like he's blowing out my candle, so maybe not.
Yeah, it likes candles so much.
Oh my. Asking where it was dropped my sanity 50%.
It should drop it total 40%. Asking where it's at. It's either 40 or 60. I can't remember which one.
Well, he already asked it multiple questions before.
Average is 65, 67.
Okay, so scroll up. Yeah, remember I gotta scroll up.
Oh, geez, please tell me. Well, if you're gonna do it, give me time.
By the way, the activity bar should completely nothing.
Grab
What?
the smudge stick. Where's the smudge?
Right at the
All
front.
the smudges are at the front door.
Lou is standing on him.
I cannot
Activity
see him.
monitor is at a 2.
You don't see him on the welcome mat?
No, I just see the soul. Oh, there they are.
I'm going to the basement.
Activity is down to nothing again.
Ripperoni.
Have fun with the hide and seek.
Have fun, boys and girls.
It's hunting.
Definitely not a Dio. Ah, legend! Really? I think I have a push to talk.
It's done. Well, it's not Deogen, and it's not a Faye, and it may not be a Myling either.
Mylings are the quiet one when they're hunt, right?
Yeah, it's basically on those, the sound drop off happens pretty quick.
Yeah, I could hear it when it started hunting. I was in the kitchen.
I was in the basement.
Sanity is now average 55, 60.
So we got Spirit, Pulte, or Mare. I don't think it's thrown enough for a Poltergeist.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Wait, so we've eliminated Myling and what else?
Diogen and Thay.
Yeah, right.
It didn't find us while we were hiding, and it didn't sound very fast. It sounded normal speed.
Alright, do you know if it touched anything?
It didn't sound very fast, but days get slower, so.
It sounded normal speed.
Alright.
We had been hanging out in the room quite a bit, so it probably would have aged quite a bit
If
too.
it was a Pulte, it would have probably been throwing things during the hunt.
Yeah, and it sounded like it barely even touched anything.
Spirit or Mare, most likely.
Yep.
It didn't really touch anything. fingerprints, we will have to go back to the drawing board.
We still have the single glow stick.
Yes, I still have it.
Well, what I mean is we still have another one in the truck that Blue just took.
Yeah, so, even though the other one that I have has been a bit worn, it's still useful.
True.
So if it is fingerprints, it would be
Figure out it's a mare with no power.
if it's fingerprints, it would be Pulte or Myling.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll have to go back to the drawing board if we get fingerprints.
But all we got is writing, and we crossed out freezing temperatures, so there's really not much more to go.
Alright, I think I just heard it knock on the window and I see no fingerprints.
To be honest, I'm actually thinking possibly Spirit.
Because it's just doing nothing.
Pretty much. And a mare increases the chance of attack in darkness.
In the dark, a mare can hunt at 60%. In the light, it can hunt at 40%. As long as it hasn't changed, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. What's our sanity at?
67.
Just under 60. Or just about 60.
Alright.
Lowest I saw was 58, highest is 66.
Yeah,
Nope,
so
new low is 56. $56, $57 is the lowest I've seen it, so.
I'm gonna drop just a little bit more to try testing see if it's a mare or not. I think you're right, I think it is a spirit. Alright, where we're at now, sanity-wise?
55 was the lowest I saw. 63 is the highest, so not really a change.
Well, that would place it probably around 58.
Yeah, probably.
Nightmare range.
Yeah, average is about 60. Exactly. A little bit less, a little bit more, maybe.
Alright. I'm gonna drop that just a little bit more. Turn off that light!
7.
I can't. I can kind of hide the light. You got enough light over there now?
Sure. It's like not doing much at all.
No, I know, that's why I'm thinking possibly Spirit.
I think it's a good guess.
Between the two,
Is
I
it
think
Josh?
I think a mare would have more interactions, especially with the dark.
Does the challenge you have to guess the ghost correctly, right?
You have to guess the ghost correctly, and it does not matter if you live.
Sweet.
You could actually, on solo, guess the ghost and die, and it still counts.
Cool.
I see a purple spot on the truck.
T-Bone's on camera.
What?
Viper's just walking out of the house with T-pose. Go look at the camera, Viper, in the truck, and then I'll show you.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh my god, a T-pose person coming into my
Where's the
house!
camera?
Quick, lock the doors! It's a T-pose!
No!
I like the glowing purple spot on the truck.
Oh yeah.
What's the sound you at now?
55-ish.
Yeah, about 55.
Alright, it has not haunted yet. I'm looking at the crucifixes.
Lowest 52, highest 58.
Alright, yeah, so we're definitely in bear hunting range, not in spirit hunting range. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. If I don't see these eaten, I'm gonna scroll off mare.
Yeah, the activity for a while was flatlined.
Yeah, 100% not fingerprints, by the way.
Hey,
I
Drew.
mean, not that it was really was deciding factor, but just saying.
How's it going?
I got my dinner. Grandma made meatloaf. It's pretty good. Nice and tasty.
I like how the fog messes with your
Don't worry
hair.
about me, guys. I'm just a guinea pig.
Yes, it does.
It blew backed up and she looked like she went bald.
I'm balding. I'm balding.
It looks like you just have a big shadow on your head. Although I can see your, well, actually no, it wasn't a shadow of your hair. It's the actual hair, but the fog makes it kind of disappear.
Alright, none of the crucifixes have been eaten.
I was looking at your stream. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yes,
Potato.
the fog likes to make transparent stuff look a little funny.
I'm a potato.
Hey, Songbird! I have one of my hands on my mouse, dragging stuff into Final Cut.
We
and
get to
waiting
say
for it to
spirit?
finish. Nice. That's what I'm
Well, it
going
hasn't
with.
done EMF either. But
Yeah, it's been very, very anemic. I'm going with spirit.
Drug test.
So
I
you're
guess
making,
spirit is. Let's see.
making a video there, Drew? I'm guessing, because you're using Final Cut.
Hey?
What?
Say, ooh.
It's
Wow. It must have been right at that age.
Wow.
One more time.
Actually,
No.
two more times.
Two more times.
One more time. For me.
2 more times.
It says one of
me.
3 legend.
For me. I did it one time already, and I
Oh,
thought
okay.
I was completed.
I thought you were talking about like another time you did the
One more
challenge.
time.
2 more
Ready up.
times for the rest of us.
I got rickrolled by Minecraft mod pack today. Oh god. What happened? The lore vid? Oh, interesting. What happened with the Rickrolling Songbird?
I guess we should have had a hunt again.
Yeah, no, that was strange because it was right at that level then.
It must have been, because it did not sound at any
It did not sound
difference in
fast.
speed.
No one grabbed the books.
I'm just gonna ask the big question.
Might as well, we got the board. Actually, when Ensum, I watched Ensum do this one, and he said, yeah, you gotta use the board.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if the board is 100% done.
Yeah, I believe it is.
B-A-S basement. Yeah, basement. Goodbye.
I'm putting all the stuff at the front door again as usual.
So it's basement.
I just heard it throw something down. I just heard it throw something down here.
You know, there's been a few times we've been able to do this without using the board.
I opened up the pack, and on the title screen, it was a normal Minecraft title screen for a minute.
Okay, first
But then it switched to never gonna give you up. music video. Nice. I
The
think
wall tastes pretty good.
I watched someone earlier. They opened up their Minecraft and like there's a
Wall
bunch of
tastes
fires
good.
on it, like Minecraft fires.
All the stuff
On
is at
my
the
way
front
with
door.
the Jesus stick.
Legend, you're lying. Not everything's at the front door.
All the useful items are at the front door.
That's better.
Sanity pills aren't useful?
We have candles.
I would argue that point.
Yeah, Minecraft set the launcher to
You know,
launch
Viper,
on
I was
fire
thinking,
for
do you have a
example.
YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
Have you been doing, say, like compilations of the Phasmo times and posting on YouTube?
Not really.
I would suggest that, by the way.
No, I know. It's something I probably should do. I just have to go through all the videos.
Yeah, I would suggest to just start now, and like do this video, start picking out the funny moments to save them, and then when you have enough, you put them together and just keep doing it that way.
No, I know. There's probably a bunch of stuff I should be doing with my YouTube channel that I'm not.
Yeah, I know that pain. I feel the same way.
I thought about going through my clips and putting together a compilation. Do something. Oh, I found a pink can on the ground.
I wonder if it goes like corn.
Hermina.
What did you say?
Hey,
I don't
Ghost,
know.
do you like corn? Like corn on the cob? Do you like that?
Okay.
I wonder.
That was not the word I heard at first.
I have been saying.
Oh, come on
corn,
now,
like
Hawk.
corn on the cob. That's
Boom,
part of
chicka,
my-
wow, wow.
My dinner.
I said that's not what I first heard. That's why I had to ask. What did you say?
It's corn. A big loaf with knobs.
Actually, you know what, Hawk? You were talking about funny clips. I got one with the Coos talking about the cock.
Of course. Of course we do.
Well, there's the funny thing is there's like I think that clip is on mine, Aku's, and Drew's Twitch channels.
As the rear engineer likes to say, it's the strongest shape in the world.
Yeah.
I think we can scrape off freezing.
And one of these days we're gonna get a freezing. It's just gonna be full.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be nice. It'd be easy evidence. Go grab some more candles. Yeah, I know. You just lost it because you weren't really sure what was going on. I know I'm laughing because of it.
But sucks that has not touched anything that would leave fingerprints yet.
The door is going to be about the only thing for that.
And this light switch.
I think, personally, that it is a banshee. I have no evidence, but it's a banshee, I think.
Well, the moment it kills Blue, we'll know that.
If she's the target, of course.
Oh, she's always the target.
Hehehe.
Let's see, are there any more candles around? I don't think so. You gotta wash your hands. I just flushed the toilet. I didn't use it. I just flushed it. Because someone didn't flush.
Basement is the worst place at the moment, because well, not the worst, but one of the worst.
Agreed.
Alright, I gotta watch the activity meter for a time. move her rear end. You may have a nice booty, but not in my face right now.
Got the Ouija board, which is a, I think you will always have Ouija on Primitive Challenge. Because otherwise it's very hard to get to do a bunch of stuff. Bring down another... I like the candles. No writing yet. Kind of surprised they didn't break the monitors. Legend's just here to have fun.
I think we're gonna need to drop our sanity some more to try to put more in hunting range.
Mine!
He said drop Sandy, not break the board.
Where are you, my precious?
Aside from not having a paramic, I thought I heard a banshee scream.
I don't think you can hear a banshee scream without the mic.
It was blue.
Bye.
Be aware she is using the board.
I asked where it is.
Alright, I think we should actually initiate a hunt. Wait, no, I don't want to break the...
How many pickles can you fit up your butt? How old are you?
Mine.
I was
It's
trying to
61 years old.
Okay. You know, that would have been a good question to ask for the last one.
How old are you?
Yeah.
The other one was 87.
But you would have to ask it later on after we've been in the room for a while. Because the age changes as the Thay ages.
Oh wait, I think we might have witnessed that.
BRB?
I think it
So,
changed from 87 to 86.
well, that could have been helpful
Yeah,
information.
my food is about to be here, so BRB.
I didn't
if
realize.
die, oh well.
Just as long as you're crouching, you should be fine, as long as it's not a Dio.
Yeah, I'm crouching right now.
Doesn't look like it, because of the T-pose.
Should I
Let's wait until he gets back.
do the... Okay.
And yes, Songbird, that is a
I was gonna ask what
question
it did
you
say.
can ask. Sometimes it says 1, sometimes it says 0, or maybe possibly more. Although it may
Turn
not
it off,
recognize
don't worry.
butt. I think you have to say ass. I has a smudge and a lighter. That's all I need. Go away. Back, demon, back! This is a T-posing demon! I know everything's dark, unfortunately, it's primitive challenge.
Whoa!
What?
Stand right here.
No.
For me, the world disappeared when I broke the door.
I just closed the door to the basement and I see no fingerprint.
I was gonna say, was that a ghost event?
That was a ghost event.
I thought it was hunting.
It knew I was in the lockers immediately, by the way.
Yeah, ghost event though. What's needed for Diogen? Writing. Well, Diogen would need writing, so.
Yeah, it didn't do anything to the book.
I really broke the door. My goodness.
Throwing these candles around.
So average is between 42 and 49% right now.
Fingy!
It gave fingerprints? Wow, it didn't do it for me.
Well, let me get to a safe point and take a look at the book.
That might be a Goryo then. Or that should be a Goryo.
That's what I was thinking.
My food isn't actually fully here, so I was waiting for that. But
I'll be back in a few minutes.
done hunting.
By the way, don't you mean Obaki, not Goryo? Goryo's dots. Or camera.
I'm looking at the board for activity to see if I can catch a 5.
Yeah, the fingerprint just faded away. Which I think is a normal duration, which is about 2 minutes, if I remember.
Approximately.
Possibly.
And
Goryo.
Goryo's like a minute, I think.
We may need more
You mean Obaka?
fingerprints than.
Yeah, Obake.
We may need more fingerprints then.
I mean, I would almost kind of say Obaki just because I know Legend checked for fingerprints, but didn't find any. It was the upstairs door that I found it on.
Yeah. Yeah. Fingerprints.
Oh, I touched the door just a moment ago. Or did you find more?
Down here, I found more.
Oh. That possibly indicates probably not a Obaki then.
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking like
I am
Legend.
back. I have done.
I feel like legendary legend did not do the fingerprints right.
Have we ruled anything out?
I mean, we got fingerprints. Hasn't written in the books yet.
Yeah, right. We can probably cross off books then.
It is a big basement, though.
Potentially. That is true, but it did. When it did the ghost event, it appeared right at the door. So I think it would have had a good chance to write in the book around then.
Hey, just curious, when you did the ghost event, was it in a shadow form or you can see its body?
It was, I believe, in full form. I was
Well,
in the
in order-
locker, so I couldn't fully see.
Well, in order to like really make sure that it is Obaki and not a Banshee is to see if we can get EMF, because that's one of the things we have not seen yet. Is the EMF reading.
I will say for now I haven't seen the EMF spike at all.
And that's what makes me think it may not be an Obaki. And I think like the first time you tried looking for fingerprints, you somehow messed it up.
I somehow messed it up, but I had it right up against the door when I was looking.
Be nice if it'd be easy and just give us a 6-finger.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Get a crucifix.
I did not hear you.
What's our sanity?
Retribution shall cometh to thee.
Okay, Shakespeare.
I'm gonna be right back again.
A meal.
The activity graph.
How much stuff
is
can I stack on here and get
completely
away
silent.
with?
Everything. I'm sure I can hold everything.
Alright, what do we got?
Let's go get more items.
We got a 3 on the EMF.
I mean, if it's not EMF, it's either Phantom or Banshee. Oh boy.
It's on.
Where did it go?
That was a short.
It like went upstairs.
That was a really short hunt. My goodness.
It munched a crucifix, but no writing in the book.
Okay, anything new?
Hunt.
Does that answer your question?
Hunt is over, so the hunts are about 20 seconds, I'm noticing.
This is a really tough one.
And No, there's nothing new on activity meter. It's not showing any signs of EMF 5.
Did it just spook
You
you?
haven't seen EMF 5 yet?
I have not seen a single jump past 3.
Okay. And yes, it did hiss in my ear.
Because I heard it all the way upstairs.
By the way, that ghost sound I've not heard before.
I think it's an April Fool's ghost sound.
Fair.
I think the last one was also very interesting too. So if we cross out writing, that gives us Banshee and Phantom.
Hun. It's over.
Oh my god, that gargling. So if we cross out writing and EMF 5, we got Banshee and Phantom as options.
Yeah, so far we have not seen the unique fingerprint yet. Do you want to try the Banshee test?
We
mean,
need
it's a
everyone
little
in
harder
here for
without
that
lights.
one.
I mean, we could do it with just us two. So, we can do is I can keep myself revealed to make sure it sees me. And if it looks like it's coming towards me, then I will just smudge. And then next hunt, you can do the same test.
Well, I got a smudge, and I'll stand over here so it can see both of us and decide which one it goes to. Then we run the test again.
Yeah. You want to go first then?
It doesn't matter. I mean, if it sees both of us, it'll decide which one it wants to go for.
0 activity.
Yeah, if
feel
you
like
want, I'll hide it slightly over here.
Yeah, because I want to see if it's going to come directly towards me or not.
It randomly goes up to a 2 and then nothing else happens.
Yeah, I don't think it's EMF 5. Waiting for it to hunt. It's already munched a crucifix twice. So now we just gotta get it to hunt and see if it's a banshee.
Hun.
What? Big head!
Did it come to you?
Oh, I think Viper died. Yep, Viper's dead.
Where did it come from?
Phantom from beyond the grave.
Well, if it's showing on full body, then we know it's not a phantom.
Where did it come from?
Wait,
Alright,
what?
Viper,
How?
I need you to grab an item so we can ask you some questions.
Well, you're not gonna get much because I did not even see it.
So, oh, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm thinking shades. Shades don't do full body things.
Yeah, I was about to say phantoms do the full shades are the ones that don't do the full body apparition.
Alright, did the ghost spawn on top of you, basically? Okay. The light over here for yes, mouse for no, ground for maybe. I don't know. You don't know, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a hunt again. I want you to pay attention to its blink
To the
speed.
flashes.
Yeah, because Yeah, it's either a Banshee or a Phantom at this rate, and it just needs you to pay attention to that. I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, I'm going back inside.
Just pay attention to the blink speed, that guy. Wait, say what?
Phantom.
Good luck.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It did not seem like it came upstairs or anything.
Hunt.
Oh wow, that's long.
Alright,
Hunt is over.
I looked at his stream, it does look like a Phantom.
Even the ghost is
Yeah, that was a long blink speeds.
Yes, it does.
Would you like some pills, Legend?
Sure, I'll take a pill.
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You want some pills, Hawk?
Alright. Viper, are you in the truck?
It's a phantom.
Alright,
Let's go.
So once again, yes, no. Was it a Phantom?
I can't throw.
It's a phantom. Let's go.
She made it so I couldn't throw.
Welcome back. Like for
Yeah, so as I thought, there was a mess up on that
It was.
first fingerprint.
I don't know what happened when it killed me. I did not see it at all.
Here, it's come up the stairs. That's the thing. I was looking at the stairs. It did not come up the stairs. So
That's what I mean. It's almost like it did spawn on top of me. But it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think it did because it was hunting long before I was all the way up there.
Did it do a ghost event near you?
Maybe. It might have. Well, no. It was hunting. I was on the stairs. It was hunting. I went upstairs, and then died. I was watching the staircase.
At least you don't lose anything, and we are now one more away.
Yep.
I got mine, so I can fool around. And still.
But the blinks were very long, so yeah, Phantom. But I couldn't throw the cup because Luke closed the truck door.
Hee 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 hee.
All right, Mr. Lazy, ready up.
I kept readying up. Oh. And then you put the other thing over there. I readied up again.
I didn't select the map.
And everyone kept selecting the map when I had to re-ready up.
Actually, it was funny. I was watching Ensign's video, and he did Phasmo recording, so off stream with no one watching. And it's like the ghost was like entirely more active than when he's on stream. He's like, "Is this how the rest of you guys play? Does it know that I'm streaming?" It was just funny because of his reaction. Jeez, finally blue.
Could be.
Is blue even here yet? I think blue might have crashed.
Oh, I didn't realize we had the 5-minute timer.
Yeah, this is like amateur mode.
Oh, there's a fight.
Something happened.
Yeah, my candle went out. Then I couldn't.
Yeah, my candle disappeared. Oh, I think because
Okay,
blue.
so it wasn't just me.
I think because blue finally loaded in, and that that issue sometimes where the flashlight appears back on the board. Might as well just. Uh oh, I think she crashed. I just have uh-oh in my chat. Where be the ghost?
Upstairs hallway.
Ripperoni. Well, I can confirm.
What can you confirm?
It's upstairs hallways.
How would you confirm it?
There's a painting on the ground as soon as you get to the top of the stairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, the usual ghost stuff.
Blue, did you crash? But you're still here, Blue. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, Blue crashed.
Rip. Do we want to back out and pick her up again, or?
Fine by me.
Alright. Clearly it's a demon. It's so clearly it's a demon. You know, it's obvious.
We still got 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's not working because the game is updated in the middle of our play session. What?
Welcome back.
Yuri.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
And yeah, of course it was a Yuri. Of course it wasn't a demon. I'm not sure what you guys were thinking about.
Blue saying is Phasmo's doing an update on her computer right now.
I feel like my talk was ruined, and I'm sad.
Blue, I don't know. They may have released an update, but they're not going to kick you out to do the update. I think you might have crashed.
Blue's actually not kidding. There's an update in the middle of us playing. Steam is showing me that I have an update.
But it's not going to kick us out just to do the update. I think it's doing the update because
No.
she crashed and it's closed.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
And then now she's trying to launch it as doing the update. As typical with Steam. I wonder what's in the actually, that might be a problem, though.
What, a patch in the middle of us playing?
Well, hers is updated. Ours isn't.
Oh,
There's going to be a version
that
mismatch.
is a good thing to think of.
Drew, it's not necessarily auto update because our game crashed.
That would be interesting to see if it can't play.
Because our game crashed, it closed the game, and then you go to start it, and Steam says, "Oh, there's an update. Let me do that real quick." So it's not necessarily the auto update. The auto update is, I think, is the update that happens in the background. Like if you're not doing anything, it will just update the games. But I think when you go to launch them, if there is an update, it installs the update first. Blue, let us know if you have trouble joining, because we may have to back out, do the update, and then come back. I think Hawk is getting his food.
Say that again, sorry.
That's
No,
fine.
just talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Talk
nothing
about you
unusual.
behind your back, Hawk.
Still nothing unusual.
So the only thing that we're thinking, because Blue crashed, and because they just released another update, her client just got updated.
Oh,
So we're thinking we might have to back out, update to get everyone back in.
We shall see once Blue updates and see if it works.
Well, she's loading right now.
yeah, we'll see.
She said it takes a little bit to load. I guess it depends on what the fix is, but a lot of games tend to be, if you're not in the same version, you can't play.
It would be a bit weird though, because Steam tells me it's unscheduled, so I don't know what exactly this is.
Well, yeah, the question is, what did it fix? Because
Well, that was weird.
oh, cool, you can come
Well,
back.
it
It's
works.
not a new update.
It's not
a new
They
update.
don't even have a patch note for it.
Yeah, so sometimes the update with Steam is something just more. I noticed it's more of a making sure that your local version matches the cloud version sort of thing, like a sync thing.
Could
Although it
be.
could
So
also
it's not an actual update.
could have also related to her crashing.
Yeah, that's to say, it could be like a sync issue that Steam was fixing that like an update to the game.
What, Blue? Blue?
Ready when you are, Blue.
She just said, "Oh wait," in my chat.
Oh, what? Oh no!
What?
It got rid of all the funny stuff.
What?
Oh,
Well, not on
Oh.
our screens.
So you're not?
Oh, so-
we're not T-posing for you?
Yeah, you guys are completely normal.
Oh,
you know what it is? Their time zone.
yeah, that's one thing because they're over in UK.
Yeah, so to them, it's already switched.
I'm surprised that they push out an update for that. I figured that would have been like something scheduled in the game.
Yeah, every hour or something, yeah.
Well, like you know, the clock is now rolled to the next day, therefore everything's normal.
Right, exactly. Every hour it'll switch over for everyone, but
That's interesting.
maybe they couldn't.
All right.
That's
Yeah, y'all.
unfortunate. To us, you're still T-posed.
I wonder what the ghost is gonna sound like between her and us.
Oh no, oh boy.
That's gonna be
Oh.
interesting. Well, ready up, Blue. Let's
I'll be
find
sure
out.
to stay inside for the hunt. I'll be sure to stay inside for the hunt.
Yeah, probably. That's what we're guessing. It's gonna make things a little interesting, though.
Can't wish League of Legends would continue their April Fool's stuff, but they haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, Phasmo's pretty
Yeah, they need
consistent
to
about
do it
that.
just like the Halloween.
Ah, Blue.
They just need a few days.
Blue, your computer can't handle Phasmo. Why do you think it can handle throwing stuff at me? Oh, Dawn.
Oh,
Yeah, this is one of the new weathers.
going for the board. Where are you?
T-O-I...
I'm watching it. Toilet?
Yeah, toilet.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Hawk is fine with you T-posing and holding that. I was actually able to crouch and look up and see the board and what it was saying.
Yeah, this is so weird.
The question is, which toilet? There's 4 of them.
I'm pretty sure they mean the downstairs one here.
I mean, there's only one. There's 2 that are not really attached to. Well, okay, 3 that are not attached to a room.
Like, I will solve this issue real quick.
Goodbye. The ghost, I just asked the Ouija board. Goodbye. The ghost just said it was in the basement.
What?
Eh.
Oh wait, if I remember, wasn't it that question isn't actually the ghost room? It's actually where the ghost is. I think I remember Ensign talking about that.
Sorry, I just realized. I'm pretty sure it's still this downstairs basement toilet here, because that's still next to the basement.
But did you hear what I said about what the board reports when you ask the question?
Yes, yes, it doesn't tell you. That's why you're trying to get to it as quickly as you can. Is one technique is to it's less
I mean, I
likely to
guess-
move around.
You can always ask what its favorite room is. I think that tells you the ghost room.
No, that tells you the exact same thing about where are you.
Yeah, I think they're the same question, essentially. I have a candle in your head.
Oh, yeah. On my screen, it doesn't look that way. On my screen, my candle's going up your nose.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, this is the best.
Big head, T-posing. What more fun do you
Just
want?
gliding around, not even moving.
It is!
What?
Aw.
Oh,
Freezing temps!
finally.
Where's the freezing?
Where?
It's in this toilet, I see my breath.
I see the outside. I see the truck.
I hope I'm not just losing my mind somehow.
We'll see.
Touch
What?
the store.
Yep. Pinky.
Thingies.
I see those fingerprints.
Book down.
I will say I'm looking at your stream, Viper, and I did not see any of my breath, but on my screen I'm seeing my breath, so I'm wondering if it's just glitched out on my side.
No, I've seen stuff like that before.
Yeah, I think I just saw my breath or someone's breath.
I'll see my breath.
It's just a decent. Oh, I see mine as well.
Okay.
Cookie water.
I
Give it
s-
to me.
That's just normal water.
Command you.
Well, because Blue said it,
Once
it's
it
not
gave
going
us
to do it.
2 things then.
Gen Demon Hantu Mimic.
I got the book down.
Well, we can test Demon pretty easily.
It should already be hunting range for the demon.
We're already at 80. Like 80.
Hey, Lizard Man, how's it going? Leg's being a little itchy for some reason. Just eating dinner?
Good luck to us.
I'm going to watch the activity meter because that's how you will be able to detect the gen because it's a EMF 5.
That would be great if we got EMF 5, then we don't even have to do anything.
What'd you have for dinner, Lizard Man? So I set the books up so that they're touching the carpet. The books are set up so they're touching the carpet, so if they get thrown, we'll know. Spaghetti and
I threw a
meatballs.
crucifix in there.
Nice. Yeah, I had some Southwest chicken mac for lunch. I ate it a little late, so it's kind of my lunch and dinner, although I may eat something else for dinner.
Beautiful.
We're playing the April Fool's Edition. Everyone's got big heads and T-posing. Although on blue screen, everything's normal. Because
Hold on, stand next to it, Blue.
she crashed and got the update that reverted all the April Fool's stuff.
There we go.
My prized possession.
I got a picture of
Yeah.
Mama Blue and Door. Oh my goodness, the shadows on this plant are absolutely insane. On my screen, they look like they're out of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. I think the fog usually does that too.
I love the doors. Like drawers going through the door. Drawers clipping through the doors.
Well, we know it's there.
Just touch the door again.
Yeah, just touch the door.
Bob,
In
what's
this book,
our
right in the
sanity
book,
up?
Right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book.
I say mid-70s.
Right in the book.
It keeps blowing out the candles.
Right in the book. 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 Do something 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 right in the book. Do something. 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 Alright, well,
Well, I keep yelling at it to do something and it keeps touching the door.
Well, it's doing something.
right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book. Right in the book.
I think it's not EMF 5.
That would only rule out Jen.
Rating.
Writing would rule out
Not writing the
Demon.
book.
Say that again. What about writing?
We got no
Not
writing
writing
yet.
the book. It keeps touching the door, but both books are in here and it's not writing in them.
So if it's not EMF 5 or Ghost Writing, it's Hantu or Mimic.
And the mimic could be mimicking a Hantu. It keeps touching the door.
The good thing
That's
is,
all it's doing.
with a Hantu, it'll be easy to tell if it's a Hantu or not. Mimic, not so much.
Yeah, you might need to initiate a hunt.
I'm giving the ghost a knife.
Blue's trying to kill us all.
Give it a nice candle at dinner. I'm giving the ghost a candle at dinner.
Blue's offering herself up as a sacrifice.
You're not even hiding.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's funny that you're looking down at me.
No, because you're not crouching.
No, I know. It doesn't look like I'm crouching, but it kind of looks like you're looking down
It's
at me.
great.
Yeah, we're hiding, sir. You're not crouching. Yes, we are.
Well, if it hunts, Blue's a goner.
There is a crucifix in there, so...
There's one outside too, as well.
Cup won't sit
I put my
upright.
candle away, so my sanity should start draining.
I moved the book right next to the door.
It is also touching the door to the garage a ton.
I think that's just because of the proximity.
Agreed. So I would say try and put the other book in the other corner.
I mean, it's right next to the toilet.
I will put it on the toilet. Maybe it needs to go to the bathroom and does some good hard writing.
That works too.
The ghost
I didn't mean
is
to
all
drop
set
the
up for a
candle.
nice candlelit dinner.
Oh, is it having
Candle
crucifix
dinner
for
in
dinner?
the toilet.
It's having crucifix for dinner.
You just said it ate a crucifix?
No, Blue's just setting up dinner and we put the crucifix over it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Because it's not a normal hunting range.
Allow me to show you. The ghost. Get a picture of the ghost. The screen. The ghost is having a crucifix for dinner.
I got it.
It's perfect, isn't it?
It's pretty good, yeah.
The ghost is gonna have a nice candlelit dinner, enjoying a nice Christmas. How tasty.
Move this over here. How old are you? Goodbye. Did that help lower the sanity a little bit?
Oh, I was about to go in, so let me check. Your sanity has not really gone down much. Might need to ask the board questions.
How many
recommend
pickles can you
try
fit
to
up your
push
butt?
the board. Do you want to
Oh,
start a
come
hunt?
on. How old are you?
Just ask.
What about me, huh?
You're pretty low already.
Goodbye.
Start a hunt.
You,
Start a hunt.
you know, just ask, where are you? And that's it.
Yeah, that'll put me really low.
Well, pretty sure that's a
I
haunted.
turned it on.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, it's either a Hantu or it's a mimic.
Mimicking a poltergeist.
Or mimicking something. Ah, it was too fast.
What are
Where did Legend
No,
go?
it can't be a chin.
Oh, it looks like a registered Hawk's voice.
It did.
Oh,
Hawk asked,
Chunky!
just asked, where are you? And the board broke.
oh yeah, because
Yeah, I guess so.
she turned it on, and then you said just ask it where is it, and it registered that.
I guess
Yep.
so.
Chunky,
Yes, the hunt is over.
welcome
We're
in,
pretty
welcome in,
sure it's a
Raiders.
Hantu.
Okay.
Welcome in. My name is Viperness. I'm a GGO Catboy, and we are playing some spooky April Fools Phasmo.
Man, I had to use a smudge stick to save us.
Well, the problem is we both used one because I didn't know you used one.
Yeah.
Anyone want some drugs?
Yeah, we don't normally T-pose like this, and we don't normally
There's
have big
one
heads,
smudge stick over here.
But, this is the
Light it
April
up.
Fool's update.
Nope.
And right now we are doing the challenges, which is Primal, which are no electronics, so we had very minimal items.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And we get $3,000 from it and 3,000 XP. Alright, challenge mode complete.
Challenge
Yeah,
complete. Now we can
that's-
play the game.
That's gonna take a bit for it to finally tick down.
What do you mean?
It's still ticking down for me.
Oh, you can
The XP
click
and all
skip.
Oh, yeah, there's skip.
Yeah, there's skip on the left. You click that, it finishes it immediately.
Yeah, I just like backed down just watching it while walking around.
Alright, what do we want to do now?
Now we can play the game as it was intended.
You mean
To the prison
Insanity?
we go. Insanity prison.
Sure. I only gonna stick around for one more game though. So.
Insanity prison!
Oh god. Alright, time for dinner, Lurks. Alright, Drew, have a good dinner. What do we really want to do, Insanity? On prison?
Let's do a professional. Let's do a professional prison.
Insanity prison! Can we do an insanity prison to end off the night when we finish?
Maybe not prison, but we can do an Insanity one.
Prison!
No.
Insanity Edgefield.
I'll take it.
Alright, who's adding items?
Legend.
There we
vote
go.
Legend.
Alright, Blue and Hawk.
Prison!
Prison! What's wrong, Lizard Man?
Alright, we're here.
Phone
I
is
thought
split between
Blue
this
might have
place
crashed.
and Sunny Meadows.
Starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Oh, nice. The fuse box is pretty close.
Needs a
Well,
candle.
it's not rated heavy enough to
Hey,
knock out the candle.
hey, Hawk.
Yes.
Here's like one of the riddles.
Oh.
So to find that symbol, this is the riddle you gotta solve. To go find
Exit
it.
the building with the learning curse, which obviously means school.
We got
To find the start of a maze outside, which probably is the basketball court in the back.
But these will be hidden around.
right outside.
That's pretty hard to find.
Go right.
It can be. Some of them are a
I
little
have a
complicated.
0.5 on the parabolic thing.
You really have to look around. Some of them they're hidden all over the place. But it's usually one per map.
Who's going where?
I'm gonna go with the A block.
The 0.5
I'm gonna
is
grab-
right here.
I'm gonna go grab the breaker.
The what?
So I have this microphone out, and I have isolated. The 0.5 is not here. Oh, 0.5 it goes away if I point it this way. Comes back if I point it this way.
Honestly, 0.5 is not something I truly trust.
We have power.
And yeah, now it's gone. Sure.
Let there be music.
It's over here.
Where's over here?
At the entrance.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't know which side. It sounds like it's on the other side of the wall.
Looks like it's right here.
Oh, I got freezing.
Freezing. Yep, I saw it. I love music box. It's not always useful, but I love it.
Well, it just touched the door.
Where are you? How old are you? 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 Where are you? How old are you?
Yeah, I had an EMF.
How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you?
Let's see.
I'm getting nothing on the box, not even giving me the X.
Man, you know, prison's actually hitting me a little bit harder today than normal.
What do you mean?
Well, basically, found out not too long ago, at the start of last week, that someone in the community had died. And that person I kind of talked to from time to time, and the first time I ran into them was playing prison, Phasmophobia.
Oh.
And we ended up staying up, I think it was with you, Viper, but it was like upstairs in the nurse's room, waiting for the ghost to do something, and he was just BSing and talking about this stuff.
Huh. I'm trying to remember who I think I know what you're talking about because it was Wise posted it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think I played with you guys, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember who was there, that's the thing. I know it's me and Soul Man, and I'm trying to remember who the other two were. Sorry, the other person was me, Soul Man, Rain, and one other person, but I cannot remember who. Maybe it was Wise. Maybe it was Wise.
It might have been Wise because, you know, I've only really played with one other person in VR. Yeah, it's mainly you.
That's fair. But anyways, so prison, because of that, you know, hits me a little bit harder than I thought it was going to. Oh, they changed the texture on this crucifix. Yeah.
Oh, it just threw something at me. It threw the
I heard
handcuffs
it.
at me. Nice.
EMF 3.
Your EMF. Okay.
The ghost is trying to put you under arrest.
It's probably a good idea. Wow, my Sandy has tanked.
Have we got to anything besides freezing?
No, not that I know of. This is not very far. It's always the pain in the butt with some of these. The long walk. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here?
I heard that.
What? It does it for you, but not me?
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Right, Unreal Twins Mimic. We got Spirit Box. Blue.
Yay, Mimic
Do we
again,
got
but I'm not seeing any orbs.
I was gonna say, do we got camera in there?
We got multiple cameras in there, but I also checked before I placed mine down.
I have seen no orbs, and I've been watching these cameras like the whole time.
Well, she did try to arrest you, so of course she wouldn't talk to you. You know, Lizard Man's got a good point, Legend.
Soon.
Should I take some pills? That thing is ruining my sanity, my goodness.
Legend, Lizard Man has a good point.
Huh.
He said, well, she did try to arrest you, so of course she wouldn't talk to you.
Thanks, Lizard Man.
Geez, pretty much everything's in there. The right to remain silent. I don't know if it knocks on this window if it would show up on this side, to be perfectly honest.
There, I took some pills.
Druggy.
I took some pills, that's why they're trying to arrest me. But Blue should be the one truly arrested.
Ghost event. You touched a door. Which door? This one. Ah. Let's see. Helm's Hammers, I think. Am I correct? Thank you for the follow and thank you for the yeet.
I almost thought I saw dots, but that might have been you guys. I'm not sure.
Well, it touched the door and it
Oh
didn't
wait, it
leave
can't be
fingers.
dots. What am I doing?
No. Good point.
I'm not-
But welcome
Maybe
in,
I'm losing it.
Helm Hammer. Or Helm Hammers.
Crap, my thing was muted. We are playing on professional, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, writing.
It's a mirage. Whoever got spirit box, unless you take pills, you're cursed.
I wonder if that's also what happened to Legend, even though he never got a response.
Viper, you got spirit box? No wonder your sanity's tanked to 0.
But Legends was also tanking as well.
Yeah, mine was tanking after I did the spirit box and never got a response. Oh yeah, Viper, you're at 0 now. Okay, well, that should have been the first sign.
Viper's sanity is
Well,
tanked.
given that we had two people in the truck watching stuff.
Well, we know what it is.
Yep.
We just gotta do crucifix, sanity, and photo.
We haven't got Sandy yet, really?
No, below 25.
Well, I figured with the way that we were cursed that I was going to be doing that.
Well, I took pills and then realized that I shouldn't have bothered.
You know what? I want a smudge. I want my smudge. Give me my smudge stick.
A
was gonna go
crucifix
set in a room.
just disappeared on me. Like, physically disappeared from my hand, and I cannot find it.
There's one here in the truck.
That must have been where it went.
I'm working. I'm working on it. I'm a little slow. Give me
Work
some time.
faster.
I'm
Work
too slow.
faster.
I'm slow. You should have known this when you hired me.
Dang it, I didn't think your osteoporosis was gonna be that bad.
There.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
You'll know when you're older.
What about their arthritis?
Well, I think that was Hawk's problem because he dropped the crucifix. Okay, now I can take my smudge. Smudgy. I had smudgies!
Oh, it just ate both charges on that. Okay, that's what that noise was.
Wait. So, wait, we had freezing temperatures. Oh, goes. Okay.
Box
Uh,
rating, right?
yeah, for some reason I missed writing and hit, fingerprints.
Hello, you must check in at welcome desk.
Who are you?
So just
What
so
are you here to see?
Crucifixes actually give
The pyromaniac.
when they're being eaten.
Okay, pyromaniac, let me see. Click, 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 click,
And
click.
ate both charges, by the way, on the other crucifix that she gave me, like, back to back.
Okay, pyromaniac, you can, where you go? Hey, that one person ran away. By the way, on my screen, you're just a floating thing of hair.
I'm crouching right now, so I'm pretending to be a child. I am just a child.
Well then.
Yeah, it attacked both of us.
Yep.
Nothing.
I'm dead.
It appeared in reception for a ghost event, and then it immediately hunted while we were both standing there.
Yep.
I scream. I literally scream.
Well, we got below 25
Well, we're
now.
below 25, most likely.
Yes, we are.
I straight up yelled.
Yeah, that was certainly interesting.
Yeah, it was.
We were both in reception. I heard a ghost event behind me, and there was Viper.
Alright, well, do you want to keep this investigation going or call it?
Let's call it.
Let's call it. Smoke it up.
Smoke it up.
Be gone.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, that was interesting.
So maybe it was because of the fact we were both cursed that it followed us there.
Yeah, possibly. But it's just funny that it did a ghost event with me standing right behind you, and then you turn around and look at me.
Yeah, that was really weird. I heard the ghost event. I turned around. What are you doing there?
Yeah, and I don't have my soundboard up and running, so that wasn't not me.
Oh dear.
And
I
then
didn't get fully startled, but it's just, ugh, what are you doing there?
I'm gonna get going.
okay.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
See you later. It's good playing with you.
T post to assert dominance.
Bye, Hawk.
We need to do this more often.
Yes, probably.
All right. Bye, Hawk. You having fun?
Oh, this is awesome seeing Blue floating and you not. I have screenshots now.
Head pat height.
Exactly.
She's head petting me and I'm patting her butt.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Alright, so what are we doing?
I have decided.
I was like, what? Oh, Blue, you are horrible.
Why would you do that to me?
She tried stacking it too and failed.
Ready up! Please. Thank you.
Alright, we do a professional Sunny Meadows. Because we're anything but professional. Morning! I like how we all T-pose, but yet Blue doesn't.
Because Blue, well, yeah. Well, on my screen she is.
Oh yeah, for
On
our
my screen, neither of you are T-posing.
Oh yeah,
that's
for
where I was
her.
getting out.
I see now.
I ate the keys. They tasted good. Can someone join me? And I'm gonna go look for the rest of the monkey paw things. Can someone like?
Well, we're
Aren't we
unrestricted.
Viper, where are they?
You gotta do that on full. Uh-oh.
And after this, I'm switching it to full, and I'm gonna get the rest of those.
I mean, you can do it solo and go grab them. Just put it on amateur.
You can do that in single player.
It might be easier doing it that.
Nah.
Because remember, we had issues with multiplayer and getting them. Even though we collected all of them.
Well, they supposedly released a patch that fixed all that.
Ah.
That too.
What I get, what I get, what I get, what I get. It's a box of music.
What section's open?
We have the right side here.
Okay. I think they made it so it can't be a hallway ghost. I think I just heard it throw something.
Ooh, I got a 4.3 somewhere.
Was that me slamming the door?
No, it made a sound. But I don't know where. Oh, it might be this room because it's a 0.5 steady in here. So
There's
I
a
trust the
book on the
0.5s
ground.
because those are something. I don't know what they are, but
Oh, that register.
yeah, that definitely made sound on this. Jeez, there's a 1.6 now here.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, it's definitely this room.
Yeah, I hear the EMF.
I used the music box though.
You did, but it didn't make any
We didn't even hear the music.
It was playing.
It's too far away.
Well, we found the room.
That we did.
Or potentially close.
That better have counted. It did. Okay, good.
hallway.
So out of breath. Ooh, excuse me. Not sure how long we'll go. I mean, we're 2.25 hours in, so maybe a short stream today. Last Thursday, holy moly, that was a long stream. I did not plan for almost a 5-hour stream.
Big ol' handprint on the back of the door.
I was just going to check that.
Are you close? Are you here?
Handprint on the back of the door.
You got a photo?
I do not have a camera.
I do. Got it. I left the camera outside too.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I run.
How the heck did you survive that, Viper?
I have no idea.
That thing was outside the entire time, and I thought, oh, Viper's not coming in with me, he's dead.
Yeah, that was a hunt.
Because the first hunt was at like 40%, so that's kind of interesting.
Well, it's under 50, so.
And somehow Viper did not die even though he was right next to it the whole time.
I was hiding behind a gurney, and somehow it did not see me. I actually thought you ran the opposite direction.
Oh, dots instantly. But I ran into the room right next to us.
Maybe it's a banshee, that's why.
Possible.
Possible.
It could have just saw you, but then straight up like, oh, I don't care
So
about
no
you,
writing nor
goodbye.
freezing. I did not see ghost orbs when I was doing the looking around first.
I didn't see any either.
Well,
So,
freezing wouldn't have
it's
been
not-
an item anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Freezing and writing not. So EMF, orb, or box. Blue did try box. She didn't get that. I looked for orbs before placing it down.
Though.
Yeah, true. But orbs, I looked for
Legend,
orbs
take some
before
drugs,
placing.
man.
Yeah, we can get the dots out of there since we've confirmed dots.
Alright.
Yeah, I have no idea how I survived that. Especially since I heard the heartbeats, I heard it coming towards me.
I hear EMF going off.
Yeah, I did too.
Hello.
Hello.
Do with the bell.
Nothing.
Can you guys step out for a moment?
Jesus.
Where are you? Are you here? How old are you?
EMF5!
Where are you? Choreo.
Crucifix! The crucifix!
Yeah, I heard it. Blue, you look so funny carrying that luggage through the doors. It just phases through the doors. You're barely even holding it.
That's how it looks. I mean, the Luigi board looks even more hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Did you see it? Or just, well, you probably wouldn't have told. When Hawk was holding it and asked the question because he was holding it upside down on my screen.
Yeah, it holds it upside down and floating above your backhand.
Yeah, no, I actually crouched down and was looking at it upwards as it was telling what it was. That was one of the toilet one.
Alright, so we can get sanity below 25.
It just threw a book.
Yeah, I don't think we're capturing a photo of this thing. It's vibrating so much.
Beautiful!
Can you see it vibrating?
No.
You should look at my stream.
I see it on your stream. Yeah, that is insane.
Because I'm also holding on to it.
Beautiful.
Blue, look at my stream if you can.
That's funny.
It's phasing in and out of existence.
Is that what you both see?
Well, it's on my stream. I don't think it's on your guys' side.
But get a picture of us indoors.
There we go. I got it.
One with door. How much worse can I make this?
We got the sanity.
Well, I mean, we're here.
Why
We
is it
already
made the
knew
door?
we were insane. Wow, how did I drop the most?
That is a good question. Maybe it knows.
But Blue should have been at 0.
And I'm at the most because I just took a pill.
Hello. Pretty sure I selected the ghost. I did.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I like drugs. How's it go?
Like, we come back into the lobby. I like drugs.
Yeah, that was absurd.
It's a grand entrance.
No, not really.
I need a 3-star. We need a 3-star ghost photo.
Well, then get one.
Can we just put on the summoning circle and then get that?
What do I want a lot more of? Okay. There we go. Bye.
Time to pick a map. I vote for that one.
Random as well. Oh, nope. Sunny Meadows. Alright, we'll see if Random or Sunny Meadows wins.
Could be random Sunny.
Nope. So much for Sunny.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Joey! It's always Sunny and Billy.
If you don't yell at me, I'm gonna start screaming like
You're gonna start screaming like a 2-year-old?
a baby goat.
Power's in the garage and power is on. No hiding in the garage.
Where?
I don't like
where
that.
are you?
She found the Luigi board.
So where is it?
Upstairs. H A L
Hallway.
L
Hallway.
W A Y. Can you leave the EMF reader in here actually?
Okay, well, can you set the board down so I can get a picture?
Ask it like how old are you?
You just did.
Goodbye. Oh, I
Really?
said how old are you? It thought I said how are you, and it said cold.
It got EMF 2 anyways. Upstairs hallway.
Yeah, it touched the door 3 times over here.
That door?
That door. Wow, it didn't count.
Rip. Would be interesting if they did make it random mid of the day sunny. The ghost is just asleep.
Are you here? Spirit box!
And it was close, too.
That's what it said.
At least it's close.
Go ahead and close the doors back up. Because it is the hallway, so. Oh, man. What? Oh,
What?
look at the chart.
Oh, that blue is at 0.
Because she asked it like 2 questions.
Oh, yeah.
I asked it, where are you? And then, how are you?
It's cold. The ghost is cold.
Well, it is snowing out.
I got you a candle.
I put both EMF readers next to each book.
I'm blinded.
Hunt.
made it! Definitely sounds normal.
Hunt's over.
Yeah, she always is.
Our average sanity is roughly 45% again.
No thanks to Blue.
I took drugs. Are you happy?
I tried placing my camera, but it was latching onto the side of a magazine. Then it hunted, so I dropped it.
I got the parabolic mic at least.
Oh, yep. It hunted from that area, and there's crucifixes right there. Maybe it hunted from the bedroom. Because it didn't sound like it was behind me at all. I was the last one down.
So you're saying it might have moved to the bedroom?
It might have hunted from the bedroom.
Oop, the shower's on in the bedroom.
Ah.
Pink fluffy unicorns.
Then again, Blue got the spirit box in the hallway. I can hear the legend.
I moved a few things to the bedroom. Oh, you're already seeing it.
Yeah, I watched. Oh, I thought we had
So we have
something else
freezing
checked
and box.
out. Oh, we have freezing?
Yeah, I said I saw my breath in there.
Okay, I guess I didn't hear that. I heard you talk about the shower.
Oh yeah, I said that I saw the shower was on, and then I said, oh, it definitely moved to the bedroom. I see my breath in here.
Okay, I don't think you were on radio for that last part.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, we can take the dots out.
I threw a book in
There.
Blue, take another pill, please.
Fine.
Boom. Oh, it's a shower.
My camera ended up on the floor.
Yeah, because I was trying to place it when it hunted.
Oh, an upside down camera on the floor? I love it.
Stop it. I know you're stinky, but no showering. Well, stepped in salt.
That was fast. Footstep.
Yeah, probably some more. Or not. What would it touch?
Not sure, but it's
The door
definitely not
behind
the
you.
book.
No fingies.
I mean, we have UV in here. We could have just looked.
Oh well, we've already. It's already a bum photo on there, anyways.
Oh, alright.
I'll be back.
Touch the door again.
Come on, drop. Yeah, definitely not fingies.
Yeah, definitely not.
Probably not orbs
Keeps
either.
open the door. You don't think it's what? Orbs?
Yeah, I don't see any orbs.
Alright.
Wait, who got spirit box?
That was you, or
It wasn't me. I
if
didn't
it wasn't
have it.
you, then it was Blue.
But her,
Are you thinking it's another Moroi?
that's what I was thinking, because her sanity was tanked,
Oop.
but she did ask a couple questions.
Just tried to hunt. Okay, so it was in spirit form just there, doing an event.
Man, those EMS are going crazy. Yeah, EMF 5 would be the twins.
Oh boy, just tried to hunt a second time from the bathroom.
I opened the door and it was in the middle of burning.
Yeah, we just
I
haven't
guess we
taken
could
it.
go back in with the candle.
Well, I mean, it's in hunt range right now.
Yes, but it's one of the secondaries.
We could take pills. No. Oh, that's right, I can't, that sucks now. You can't put the burning candle in your pocket anymore. Yeah, I don't have a camera.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't have a camera.
Yeah,
Oh, it broke the lights this time.
yeah, I know. I was here just
It
to
appeared
witness
in
that.
It appeared in spirit form right in this corner.
What's up with this door? Oh, we got the candle.
Yeah, I put it down and immediately. So it appeared both times right here, so I'm going to try and hope. That maybe with it appearing right there, maybe I can get writing. Write in that book. Write in the 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 book. Do something. Write in the book. Do something. Write in the book. Do something. Write in the book.
Touch that door, I'm guessing.
Yeah, most likely.
That's the one going off.
You do have one charge left on each of the
Yeah, I
crucifixes.
see that.
I have returned. I was getting some cake.
Ooh, what kind of cake?
It's just vanilla cake. It was for my dad's birthday.
I mean, EMF 5 would be the only other option. We haven't really seen EMF 5.
Yeah.
I know
I think the
writing-
highest I even saw was a 3.
Yeah, writing is always kind of hit or miss because it's based on interaction.
I mean, it's been touching these doors so many times.
How are
Oh, well, there we go.
Ghost rating. It's a Moroi.
Oh, so I've been cursed, but I've been sitting in the truck this whole time, so it's barely done
But
anything.
but you took pills.
Yeah, I did that too.
But it was hard to say if it was the 2 questions you asked that did it or the cursing. Because you were down pretty low. You did ask 2 questions. Let's see. Ghost writing, alright. Okay, I think we're ready to go if we are.
Guys
Let's
have plenty
go.
of photos, I see.
Yes, indeed.
I'm just gonna enjoy my 2 slices of cake.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Yep, alright.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how we're not really been caring about the bone.
Yeah, not anymore. We're too professional for that.
Well, I mean, when we couldn't take the pictures last time and stuff, it's like, why bother? You get the bone evidence, it was like 10
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, now it's just, oh, we're playing to find out what the ghost is run.
Pretty much.
See,
Alright, so I guess I'll do one more, and I'm gonna call it. It's Blue 170 Meadows.
either one of the small houses on Insanity or Sunny Meadows on Nightmare.
I'll do one of the small ones on Insanity.
Yeah, that'll be fine for me.
Ready up, Blue.
I was reading.
Yeah, I don't want to do Nightmare on Sunny Meadows.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get sent up before
Smudgewell Chase, Escape, and Photo. Great.
Nice. Kind of the worst ones to get on this.
Exactly.
One evidence, no cursed item.
We started what?
Oh, yeah.
Insanity?
75, I believe.
Yeah, and then the pills very little restore.
And we get what? One evidence, you said?
One evidence.
One evidence. Awesome.
Better than nothing.
All we can hope for is a mimic.
It's in the basement. EMF 3.
On what? Oh, this.
Hate to break it to you guys, but I don't see ghost orbs.
You said you see ghost orbs?
I don't.
You don't. Okay.
Oh, I grabbed that. Okay.
Grabbed what?
I grabbed dots just to see.
There's one already missing, so someone had one.
Oh.
It's funny how your neck is like all pudgy and inside the collar. Alright, if you want to step out, I'll try spirit box.
Sure can.
Where are you? How old are you? 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 Do you like pizza? Do you want beer? I don't think it's spirit box.
Yeah, alright.
I left it down there running just in case.
Problem is, we only get one evidence, so good luck.
No, I know. A lot of it's going to be based on hunting.
Did you get on one evidence?
Not yet.
Not yet. I guess we could test for Wraith instantly and just...
I am willing to be a sacrifice.
Yeah, we always know you're willing to be a sacrifice.
I mean, I am a snack too.
Pun.
Let me in, please.
Shut up, Blue.
It's cold. Let me in. I see you. Let me in, thank you. You're too kind.
It's kind of hard for us to tell what it is when you're talking, Blue.
I think it's hunting again, the door just closed. Well, I hate to say this. We got ghost orbs. We got ghost orbs and, great.
In the basement?
Yes, indeed. They just showed up.
Beautiful.
So we need... If it was a mimic, we would either need fingerprints, spirit box, or freezing. Hunt. It didn't hunt from the base. Oh, there it is.
Looks pretty normally speed.
Yeah, it sounded pretty normal when we could actually hear it. Still hunting. Long hunts. It's done.
Thank you. So I definitely don't think it's a rev. It did not look very fast on camera.
Yeah, no, it would have been slow before it got, and then speed up to us, but when it sees
Yeah.
us, but it wasn't slow. Sounds like a normal ghost.
It looked normal.
So Thay, Raiju, and Revenant are pretty much out if it is Ghost Orb as our evidence.
Yeah. Oh, the ghost orb was
It-
right in the middle of the screen.
So remember, the ghost can change rooms quite a bit in this one.
True.
It's frequent.
Very true.
And it may not have been in the basement when we first tried.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
If just do something though.
But we
Yeah, I
just
saw
got
that.
lucky that it moved rooms to the basement.
Oh, it's in the back. I saw a ghost orb in the back. Yep, it's still.
Oh, I
still
see it
appears
on the
to be
right
in the
side
basement.
of the screen now. It's on
No,
the right
like,
side
when
on
we
the
first
stairs.
got here, it wasn't in the basement. We just got lucky. It moved rooms to be in the basement where we had all our stuff.
Possibly.
Forget how much I don't like buttercream frosting. Too sweet.
Well, it is moving a lot in the basement. See, for a Onryo, you'd need to put a crucifix and candle down there.
I put both crucifixes down there.
But we need a candle because it needs to blow
So
out.
I think
Alright.
it's like if the ghost blows out 3 candles consecutively, it can hunt after that. For an Unreal.
I don't think it's an Obaki because I believe that requires forced fingerprints.
Obaki, yeah, I think it does. Obaki is forced fingerprint.
Trying to think if there's another one in here that was a forced item. Isn't like Hantu forced freezing?
Yeah, Hantu forced freezing, I think.
So that takes us down to Mare, Yokai, Yurei, and Onryo. Oh, and Banshee.
Do you need to have higher... Can the mare hunt at higher sanity than normal ghosts?
Yes.
I think if you're talking around it.
I was
No,
just for the mare.
No, not that
For the
one.
mare, if the
For the mare, if the lights are off, then it can hunt at 60. For the yokai, if you're talking near it, it can hunt at 70, I think.
Okay, because I think we didn't have the lights on for the whole time, and we started 75% sanity, so it's possible it might not be a mare, but I don't know about yokai because I don't know if we were talking too much around it.
I haven't been talking that much down there aside from the spirit box.
but also
Could do a yokai test.
Hunt.
This cake is good.
That's interesting. It's not hunting from the basement though. That's worrying some.
I don't see ghost orbs anymore. Oh, I do see
No,
ghost
they're
orbs.
still there.
Hmm.
Because it's upstairs already.
Wow. That is interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen it hunt downstairs. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It can technically hunt from just about anywhere.
Yeah, if it wanders and starts to hunt. Wait. Yeah, no, never mind. That's the Banshee's ability.
I mean, we could
Banshee's
actually...
ability can teleport to its target and start a hunt.
Yeah, I was thinking we could take a paramite gun. Hunting over.
Ghost event. Hun. Hunt's over. Wow, it blew out all 3 candles I put down there instantly.
All at the same time?
I think so.
That could be
Because
an
they were all 3 lit, and then I went up the stairs and I came back. They were.
Don't die.
It's an aspirated ghost. It's done.
and then I came back up to grab the fourth one, and when I came back, all three of them were gone.
That sounds like Unreal.
And then immediately I came back up and it's hunting.
I think it might be an Unreal.
Might be Unreal.
Based on the fact that it seems to have blown out all the candles at once. Especially with them in close proximity. Nice T-pose. My internet's back.
Blows out 3 consecutive candles. I think I
So
saw a video somewhere. If it blows out 3 candles consecutively, you can start a hunt immediately. As long as there's no other candles to act as crucifixes.
Oh, I placed down a fourth one in there lit, but the other 3 had blown out pretty much right between them. So I put those 3 on the left, were all lit when I put them down there. I ran back up the stairs to grab the fourth one, came back, and all 3 of them were out.
I'm thinking it might be an Unreal if it blew out all the candles that way.
Yeah.
Because it was doing a ghost event at that point as well.
Why don't someone go down there and light all 3 candles and just chill in the house for a while? We watch and see if they all get blown out, and then if it hunts like immediately after.
Is the crucifix down there? Actually, Gabe, this is our last round.
Crucifix down there, but I don't know about the other one.
Sorry.
All of them are lit.
All 3?
I've lit 4 of them.
Unlight the 4th one. Just have 3.
Oh, Viper's down there.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to you because you were saying you wanted to, but then you kind of disappeared.
That was an event.
Yeah. I'm dead.
It killed me!
Okay.
Well now.
That spawned right on top of us.
That spawned on top of us.
And then killed both of us instantly.
Well, that's what Blue wanted. Let's go grab some stuff. Throw it at her.
She's probably gonna leave before we can get back.
Goodbye, Ghost!
Told ya.
This house forever.
A really bad windstorm took out the internet. Yeah. I was right, it was an Unreal. That was strange. That was strange. I was right, it was an Unreal. Too bad we died.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's because we put all 3 of them.
Well, but it ghost evented near us and then hunted us instantly.
Yeah, it blew them out and teleported to us. Because I heard Blue saying that they were getting blown out, and then it instantly teleported to where we were.
Yeah. Well, there you go. The Unreal ability in action.
Yeah, that did help to prove it. Blew out. It's funny. It blew out one. It did the event, blew out the candle during the event, and I think it blew out the second one and then hunted immediately after.
And because it wasn't near the crucifix and it hunted up at the top, up by the door, there was nothing to prevent it from hunting.
Yeah, I'm happy that we got to witness the Unreal's ability. You don't get to see it very often.
Well, I mean, we didn't really witness it, but we witnessed what happens afterwards.
Well, I got to be first-hand witness to the Onryu's ability.
And unfortunately, Gabe actually just popped in. Apparently his internet's back now.
Oh, man.
You know what? Gabe, if you can boot up and get in, we'll do one with you. Sound good?
Only one.
Legend, you good?
Yeah, I can do one.
I want to go play
Alright,
Animal Crossing.
he says done. So, he's gonna be gaining. Do we want to do another insane somewhere?
Yes!
Just throw him right into the middle of it?
Yes! Yes! Throw him into the deep end.
Small map, though.
Grafton. Oh, no.
Oh, actually, yes, Grafton.
Sure, why not?
Let's throw him into the deep end. This is a good banana.
Banana.
I thought you were having cake.
I finished, while you were in the house once, I finished my cake, went downstairs to throw it away, and grabbed a banana. I've just been munching on things this whole stream, basically.
Hey, I got my dailies done.
Yum yum.
I don't like the sound of that. Gabe
I
says.
need a 3-star ghost photo.
Gabe-
Please,
Gabe says, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, hey, there's two of them.
Uh-oh.
Someone change your model.
I already did.
Oh.
There's a current bug because of the big head mode that it doesn't change until
Well,
we load in.
It never actually changed until you load in, anyways.
Yeah, that's just
Oh.
a bug in general.
Yeah, oh,
I don't have the
bug
big
or a
heads on
feature.
my
I
screen.
know.
I'm sad.
Oh, right,
So-
because you're past the date.
Yeah, they while we were playing, Blue crashed and she got an update which removed the April Fool's stuff. We're thinking because they're
I'm
over
not
in the
complaining.
UK.
I mean, I didn't really like it.
I mean, on our screen you do
Because
have
there's
it,
no big brain in this.
Yeah, I don't.
but yeah, that we found out that they pushed the update to remove it a little while ago.
Uh-huh.
That's sad.
It is.
Alright, I'm ready to die.
All right, ready up then.
We're throwing you into the deep end. Have
Blue.
fun.
Yay.
Just remember, only one evidence is possible, and we start at 75% sanity.
Oh, wonderful.
And
And
there's no cursed item.
no cursed item.
I
Oh, well, then
cursed
what's the
item.
fun?
And ghosts can change rooms really often and really screw with you.
Yeah, everything is like cranked up.
Jeez, okay.
Well, this is insanity. The very definition of it.
I got orb.
Okay, where?
Where?
I can't.
At first I thought she was gonna say ghost.
It might be in the foyer because I have a static 0.8 all the way around here. And then it cuts off the moment you
It's foyer, I
leave.
think.
Is that where the orb is?
Well, great. It could be anything.
But she said ghost orb, right?
Yeah, it could be anything. Could be a mimic.
Yeah, we just gotta rule out one of the other evidence for mimic.
Are you close? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Hey, girlie?
I already got it.
Got it.
Actually, I already had it.
That was cool. I actually actually had my flashlight flashing while I was almost at the truck.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Crucifixes are down. I repeat, crucifixes are down.
The ghost is very hostile. I repeat, the ghost is very hostile.
Good.
Oh.
I might just cleanse the ghost quickly and we can get our optionals done.
Wait.
Wait.
Well, I saw something coming down, but it wasn't a ghost orb. It was, yeah, sometimes the snow glitches in there.
I think it was a ghost orb, my friend.
Well, the ones I saw coming down were all floating all the way down, not floating around.
I'm gonna go cleanse the area.
I don't trust blue, but I don't trust blue. Heard a knock on the window over here.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, go ahead. There it is again.
Girly.
Oh, that's cool.
Add that to my screenshot.
I think I just saw lightning outside.
I'm not seeing any ghosts. Oh, never mind, I saw it. It took a moment, but I did finally see a ghost orb. I used to do a lot of singing events.
Once you kill. Or can it do more than one kill per time?
It's just
Yes.
like Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
literally
okay, then.
Nightmare, but worse. There's only there's
Killing
even
is
less
just like Nightmare.
There's even less hiding places.
Did it blow out the lights?
That's all. Yes, it
Yeah.
did. Blue, all I'm saying is it's just like Nightmare with. Oop! It tried to hunt.
Oh.
Just like kill Nightmare. If it attacks, it can kill multiple players.
Well, wonderful.
It's angry.
So, what do we think it isn't?
Well, if it's ghost orbs, it's not a hunt to or a baki, because those are forced evidence items. Past that, we really need it to hunt. Possibly step in salt.
I thought they fixed that.
What?
Hunting when nobody's inside.
Well, I mean, the door's open right now, isn't it?
Yes, but it hunted when no one was inside.
I guess it didn't do it. It may have tried. It could have been an event actually, but it probably started a hunt, and saw no one was inside, and then canceled it.
Is the door locked? I might as well eat the pills now. I mean, there's no point in having them.
Do it, you druggie.
Yum.
Really, we needed to hunt to figure out anything else.
sacrifice. I can. You want me to go die?
I got smudged. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Blue has officially been killed.
How
Sad. How sad.
I don't think so. It's moving pretty quickly.
Ooh, it does sound.
Revs don't speed up.
It's not unnecessarily fast.
It's definitely not. I don't think that would be a rev. It's way too fast.
No, revs are going to be slow initially, and then they speed up when they see you, and they don't speed up over time either.
Oh, I see blue.
It didn't sound slow.
No, it did not. So it's not a thing.
Well, it might be.
Oh, well.
That was normal speed. Hmm. Oh, we can't do that now. Oh, it did?
Oh my god!
Oh, I think I did just hear it.
This thing is zooming around in the foyer.
It's probably a Raiju.
That's what I'm thinking. Because it is going horrifyingly fast in the foyer.
And it's slow when it gets upstairs.
Oh, really?
Because the only thing upstairs is my flashlight.
What was that?
The only thing upstairs was my flashlight.
Oh.
So, and it was going into the room behind me. I was hiding behind the chair.
Oh, okay.
The OGOP spot.
Ah, right over there by the window.
Yeah, the chair. You can hide behind it as long as it doesn't go near the window. You're pretty good.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
Oh, Blue.
When it's in the foyer, it's just.
Yeah, Blue said it went to the bathroom in the nursery, but I could hear it speed up a little bit when it was downstairs, even though it was slightly muffled.
Okay, yeah. I threw more items into the foyer just to see, because it did look like it was getting a bit faster. And then I started saying, okay, what happens if I just throw more items in there? Then it's zooming.
Yeah, so that'd be Raiju then.
Raiju.
Yep, we're going with Raiju. Hey, Legend. Is this camera image frozen for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's not just me. That's good. I think it's because Gabe died. His camera disappeared and we're on.
Oh,
So we went one less
point.
camera down. I guess that's still a bug.
Yeah, I like how a lot of the stuff is missing.
Yeah. Including the bodies.
Yeah, including the bodies.
Alright, everyone, ride you. 3, 2, 1.
Finally,
Be
proof
gone.
of a ghost!
Be gone, you spirits.
You will be.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I knew it.
Bruh, I tried to put camera.exe has stopped
Yeah.
responding in the chat and it got
Yeah,
deleted.
because of the link. It's because you did it all together. It comes up as a link,
Oh.
even though it's .exe.
Oh.
So it's
I knew it.
link
So
protection.
that's why it looked like a revenant to me, because it spread
well,
up when
I
it got
had no
close to the
malicious
electronics,
intent.
because the parabolic microphone and EMF reader
Yeah.
were on the floor and on.
And
Yep.
and like I said, when it came up near me, it didn't sound very fast. So
Yeah, and it slowed down when it would go to the nursery or the bathroom.
yeah,
But
when it
would
was
just zoom across the foyer into the dining room.
when it was upstairs, I could hear it be slow or normal speed, and then that last moment when Legend threw all the stuff in there, I could hear it go a little faster down there, even though it was muffled quite a bit.
I guess me dying was a good thing.
I mean, I went in there and was waiting for it to hunt because that's about the only way you're going to be able to tell what the ghost is by insanity mode.
Stuck in there, I tried to run and then it got me. I should have
yeah.
smudged, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't see it.
insanity mode is crazy.
Well, it's insane.
And then on top of that, it's you gotta use a lot of your no evidence skills.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially what it is. You get one evidence, but it's essentially no evidence.
Yeah.
Because depending on what
Good
that...
practice for no evidence.
Oh yeah,
finding.
definitely. Because it's also good to know like which ones are forced. You know, like Obaki is forced fingerprints. Hantu is forced freezing. Because that is their crutch. That is who they are.
And Morai is forced spirit box.
Yep, Morai is
That's
forced
how they
spirit
curse
box.
you. Gorio is forced to be dots.
Good to know.
Yeah, there aren't a lot that are forced, but it's good to know the ones that are forced. It's
Yeah, there's only, I think, the 4 that are forced.
Blue,
Morai,
back
Obake,
up a little
Gorio.
bit. Right, the legend don't move.
I could say it on your stream,
Yeah.
Viper.
Stand up
Can I
straight.
be in
Let's
the middle,
screenshot
sign the
it.
short one?
If you want, get in the middle between them, and then legend can kind of space out a little bit.
I got a screenshot. That.
Or actually,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
go close together because it looks like you're all just kind of, you know, one of those group photos where everyone's got their arms behind everyone.
Say aardvarks.
Legend,
Bring it in, everybody.
come on, move in, Gabe.
Come on, Gabe. Bring it in.
Where
Yeah.
am I? Okay.
There you go. There you go. Hold still. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Aardvarks.
Oh, that's amazing. Windows.
Family
Take
photo.
a s-
That looks great.
I'll Photoshop you in there, Viper.
Well, the problem is you don't have my T-pose.
No touche.
Oh well, that was good.
Family photo, everybody.
All
I
right.
love how my arm's just penetrating through Blue's neck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Originally, when both Gabe and Legend were there, I was
Hey.
thinking kind of like the holding hands in a circle, kumbaya type
Wait
thing.
a minute.
What?
Wait, look at this character's hand. Look at the fingers on the
Yeah,
Gabe's
the
character.
big sausages.
The sausages that are
Hey.
clamped off at the end.
Yeah,
It's been a rough day. Leave me alone.
He's been too busy trying to get his internet back up and going. His hands are taking the toll.
Don't forget to post some screenshots afterwards into the Discord.
Oh yeah.
I look like a helicopter
We
when
got
I'm
quite a few of them
spitting
today.
like this.
You guys can look.
Oh my gosh.
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
We're coming in for a landing.
Oh, it looks like you're about to crash land. As crazy as you were going.
Oh my gosh.
I should definitely clip this and find some good music for it.
Yes, send it to me. I'll put it in.
I mean, you could go on my stream and clip it right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I can't look up and down anymore. I've lost looking up and down privileges.
I think I clipped it. And Gabe twirled himself into oblivion.
He crashed.
Oh well, good timing anyways.
Clip
Blue,
that. That was so funny.
I did press my clip button, so I should have done the last 30 seconds, but I also keep copies of the VOD, so. Oh, welcome back.
Yay, I can look up and down now. Woo.
Oh, okay, so you didn't crash.
No, I didn't. I left so I could look up and down like this. Alright,
Alright.
I'm gonna clip that before I forget.
It was good fun. Good fun. Insanity is pretty
Very good
crazy.
fun.
The
Yeah,
weekly
indeed.
challenges are pretty interesting. Nice
I
little
think one more weekly, like maybe one or two more weekly challenges, and I can get to level 2000.
I mean, you can do them solo
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah, I might.
'Cause they-
reset starting Monday, right?
Wait, they're resetting Monday?
Oh wow.
No, the weekly's reset.
Oh, the weeklies, yes. Says resets in 22 hours.
Yeah.
So it'll reset tomorrow at midnight, probably.
Well, 22
Or around
hours.
that time.
You're less than a day away now.
Yeah,
So it's-
tomorrow at like 9.
Yeah, whatever time it is for them. Because I think that's all it's based on is their time.
Yeah.
But yep, you can do those, and I know you mentioned, you know, oh, I need to get experience. I'm like, well, just do the daily or do the weekly challenge. You thought it was just money.
Yeah, if I remember to, I will.
Yeah, you were thinking it was just money, but it's like, no, you get pretty much that in experience as well. And if you do a bunch of the other extra items, if you can, you get more.
Yeah.
All
Who
right.
knows, Legend? Maybe I'll have you join me for those. We can do them together.
We'll see. We shall see.
It's funny. I think even Blue's character has the fat rolls on her neck because of the head. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
You can see the fact that the neck, the head's been enlarged and the neck is not.
Oh,
I
that's
got the
funny.
image.
I am
Yeah,
sad.
it's just like the all the other characters too.
Wah.
All right.
I'm
Tradition.
breaking my back.
Yep.
Tradition.
Thank you for
Copter,
having me,
tradition
Viper.
copter.
Thank you for joining us,
Tradition.
Tradition
Gabe.
copter.
Tradition copter. Tradition copter.
Tradition copter.
Apparently that didn't work.
Tradition. We're flying away.
All right. Well, sorry you joined us late, Gabe.
That's fine. Blame Mother Nature.
I mean, because it seemed like you
I'm
were
glad I
going to,
got
and then it's
play
like you
around.
disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm glad I got to play one round. I'm happy.
All right.
For the
Bye-bye.
helicopter.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. And I will yeet myself out of the room. All right. Well, that was fun. Nice little Phasmo
Welcome
game.
back.
And
Like prepared some jobs for you.
playing around with the new insanity mode. And, I mean, it's been new for a while, but because it was in the last update, we just never did it because we didn't really think about it, and we were more focused on the monkey paw and then focused on solving the riddle. But now that those are done, now we have to play with the insanity mode and the weeklies. The weekly hunts are interesting, and they give a lot. So yeah, we may be doing more of that stuff. Or, well, I mean, we're going to be doing more Phasmo in the future. However, the reset is coming. I don't know when. I keep hearing possibly in April, but who knows? So, and the reset is going to reset all of our levels, our money, and items. And we go to a progressive system where you actually, like, you see all these 3 items. Like, you'll start with this one, then you can upgrade to this, and then upgrade to that. Same with all these and everything around here. There's still some items that they still have to do that they haven't got up yet. Like, I don't know what the spirit box is going to be. And yeah, there's still a couple items they have to add, but I imagine that those will be added in at the same time that they do the level reset. Because I made it to level 1000, I do get a special badge saying that I made it to at least a level 1000. I don't think I'm going to make it anywhere close to 2000, and probably not to 1500 either. I don't know what the actual breakdowns are going to be, but you know, I'm happy I got to 1000 for as infrequently as I played this game. But yep, before we head off, here's my Twitter. I post when I go live if there's any updates to the schedule, like I'm not going to stream because something has happened, or I'm out of town, or whatever may be going on. There's other stuff that kind of gets posted out there as well. Sometimes I also retweet friends' posts. So go ahead and follow me there to keep up to date. Blue. And it's the best way to know if I'm going live or not, or what's going on. I also have a YouTube. You heard myself and Hawk talking about it. Legend, really? Time to end here. Gabe. Where was I? I have a YouTube. Hawk was talking about I should post more videos and do some like clips and some stuff like that, which I might. I'll look into that. It's definitely a lot of work to do, and I don't always have the time to do that kind of stuff. So we will see what is going on. Like the clip we just took about the helicopters and stuff, I may make a Phasmo collaboration clip or something like that. There's a couple of good ones in there. Some of them I might have to go to the VODs and actually pull the actual full length because the clip wasn't long enough. I know there's one with another streamer where they were telling a story and it was like the perfect smudge, but the clip could only be so long. So there is that. The other way you can find out about what's going on with me or if I'm going live is in Discord. I don't have my own Discord. I'm working on that. I just haven't released it yet. But I am in very many other Discords, and I usually post in their self-promo area, so you can watch for me there. Alright, here are the raid messages. The first one is if you are not subscribed. Second one is if you are subscribed, and I did fix the raid, so now that's a T1 raid emote, or T1 emote. So anyone who has a subscription can fix that as well. Yeah. Or you can come up with your own little raid message. Even that one works right there. Just kind of spam it in there. keep it nice and friendly. This time we're actually going to raid. I don't think I've raided her before. Let me do a quick check. I'm pretty sure I've not raided her before. And right now she is doing a uncapped donation and subathon. So it'll be nice to go show her some love by raiding her. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I don't think I've raided her. Usually she's not streaming at this time, so yeah, we'll go do that. We're gonna go raid Eevee Panda Haro VT. Now she just goes by Haro if you want to be if you want to keep it short, but I've usually hung out with her in another streamer's chat, and I hang out in her streams as well. So she's a fun little streamer. So right now she is playing Valorant, I believe. It says special event right now, but I'm pretty sure she's playing Valorant. So let's see, is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Alright, so let's go say hi to Haru. Next stream is probably going to be on Tuesday. Don't know what I'm going to play yet. Almost felt like I should have played There Is No Game today just because of April Fools, but I'm glad we did Phasmo today because of the April Fools stuff. So thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for Blue, Gabe, Legend, and Hawk for joining me in Phasmo. So let's go say hi to Haru, and I will figure out what I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday. Love you all. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.